go. All right.
There we go.
So, as you were saying, no, I do not have the DLC, and it's honestly, I just feel like it's kind of weird for like horror games to have DLC. Or is this even a horror
Yeah,
game?
it's just yes. It's I would say it's Another World meets Ico in a horror way, like meets Limbo or whatever horror game. You know.
Oh, Limbo, really?
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I have played Limbo.
Yeah. So it's a bit like an amalgam of those three games, in my opinion.
That's kind of interesting.
Not really like when I compare it to Another World, it's not like full-on cinematic platformer or anything. It just has a couple of elements of it, I think.
Well, I understand. I understand Limbo more than I understand.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did get some way into Another World. Not very far, but I understand what you mean.
And when I say Ico, like it's not. There are just a few influences. It's not like the same sort of game.
I was going to say Ico. I'm not really that familiar with.
Ah, that's such a fantastic game. I might have to pest you into playing that sometime.
You know what? I saw it in like my to acquire list for PlayStation 2 games. Now that I know this possible, and I might.
But I would heavily encourage you to just shy of nagging. I won't cross the line into nagging territory though.
Alrighty. Well then, I guess nothing left to say but zoom camera under this arch.
By the way, are you streaming yet?
Yes.
Okay, right. Well, that was a wonderful reference to the literal video thing of whatever it's called.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Total Eclipse of the Heart, that's it. I was going to call it Bright Eyes, but obviously it's not.
I did not actually announce this one on my Twitter, but then again, like, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, there's no reason for anybody to be following my Twitter anyway.
Could you possibly give me a link in that case? Because I won't be able to see the chat.
Oh, derp, that's right. Yeah, okay, I'll get you a link.
I suppose if it's public, though, I could just find it.
No, it is public. It's not the stream resolution is not optimal. Shut up. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, there's a cool breeze. I like that. All right.
Well, I thank you.
Oh, yep. I hope people get it. Like, anybody who, and by which I mean anybody, I mean Doughboy. Hope anybody
anyone
who,
who's already there.
Huh?
Anyone who was there at the end of the old one will know to check
yeah.
for the new one.
Let's get started. Fish? Oh, one of those games.
Yeah.
Step.
What exactly are you referring to there, though?
Like, just, one of those games that literally has no intro at all, and, just kind of like...
Oh, right.
It's a very indie thing to do,
Yeah, it
like
really wants to tell its story through the gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do yourself a favour. Yeah. Press circle or the equivalent on your controller.
Should I be playing with the controller?
F on the keyboard.
Hold on. Oh, okay, I have a control. Okay, I can use the controller. Ooh. Well,
And that's
helpful.
not a spoiler because it tells you in the Well, actually, you can have a look at what the controls are. That'll help. But it sends you right into this dark area, and it doesn't specifically tell you that you can light a thing. So
Move, crouch, slide, sprint, grab, lighter, jump, throw, RS, lighter. Oh, there's two lighters. Okay, how do I switch sub-weapons?
I don't think you have to worry about that just yet.
Okay, what button checks on my baby?
I don't think you have to worry about that just yet.
Alright, and what's my Doug button?
That is R1
R1?
or right bumper.
No, I guess I have to find Doug and save him
I think so.
from the Patty Clops.
Exactly.
That's a sprint. I like it because it's swishy.
Yes. And there's a button to grab onto things as well. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong stream. You'd already done it when I was telling you how to do it. Because the YouTube stream's a couple of seconds behind.
Okay, how do I wall jump?
I think you can worry about that later. Again.
Alright, so I see what I have to do. So I have to get all the way back here, and then I have to get a running start. Bitch won't run. Get a running start, crouch, and when I'm flashing, jump and hold up, and I'll zoom and bust through the platform.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I was slightly on the fence. I had a lot of fun with this game. I was slightly on the fence about recommending it, but since you said you were already thinking of playing it, then
Well, yeah, it's been sitting in my Steam library for a while.
It became an easy recommendation at that point.
I really like that sound that they have of a urine on trench coat. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.
You're just ignoring me.
Well, I said I appreciate it too. That's not ignoring you.
Yes, it is.
Might be ignoring certain aspects of your commentary, but
You know what I can't wait to play? What game did I...
is it going to involve another urine reference?
No, but it will involve, Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. I already forgot what I was going to say. No, I played it all, throughout pretty much all of winter, and then I kind of stopped playing it because I associated it with winter so much that once it started getting warmer, I was like, I can't play this game.
And which game's that?
Hollow Knight. I need to go back and play that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need to go back and finish
I've got that now, too, and I haven't started playing it either.
Okay, crouch.
Can you do me a favour and try to pick that statue up for a second? Just to see if you can.
Oh.
Yeah. And then can you do me a favour and viciously throw it at the wall? Thank you.
No problem.
The game has a couple of collectibles, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I take it you don't mind me telling you that.
No. Here's the thing. I know you very much understand the concept of spoilers, so
Yeah.
I know that there's no issue whatsoever with having you tell me how to do things, and I do not trust those.
I'll still try to be careful, you know.
I'm so tiny.
And in what world does collectible mean smashing something anyway? And yes, you are so tiny. You could almost say that you're a little nightmare.
This is a good hiding place.
Yes, it is. What are you hiding from, though? Me? Us? The viewers?
My true self. You are not me!
Let's not start that. Don't want a Persona boss fight on our hands right now.
I wake up, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Aw.
I'm not ignoring you. I just couldn't think of what to say.
I guess you could say I have some big shoes to fill.
Yes, you do.
Okay, clearly the most important thing in the game.
Hang on, that toilet paper's tiny for someone that big, isn't it? Oh, well, maybe not.
I don't know, for the amount that little guy shits, it might not be enough. God, what a mess. Just for that, I'm gonna TP your chair. See, it doesn't even unravel.
Valiant effort.
It does not even unravel. 0 out of 10 toilet paper physics. Would not recommend. Thumbs down on Steam.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna be a big boy one day. Just like Daddy. Also, that guy has very, very long legs.
Yes, he does. Yeah, the pushing and pulling physics can take a little bit to get used to. I think you've stymied yourself.
I'm honestly just more amazed at, this game's capability to discern these kinds of physics.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Okay, so going by, it's not Fall Guys, what is it? Human Fall Flat? Is that it?
I think it might be.
Whee! Ooh. Ooh, and it leaves footprints. Ooh.
It does indeed.
It does indeed.
And handprints by the looks of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't keep their shoes in their fridge?
Oh, it's a leech. Joy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, run. Okay, I've been here too long. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was way too early to jump, but I did it anyway.
Well, like you said, you'd been there too long and you decided you didn't want to be there anymore.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I'll live down there instead.
Oh, so
The checkpoints are usually pretty generous.
Hey, 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 hey!
What?
That lantern. Apparently I've been here
yeah, it was
before.
already... one problem I did have with this game was sometimes the perspective makes the jumping quite awkward, so be on the lookout for that.
Gotcha.
There'll be times where you think you're jumping on something and you're actually further into the foreground than you think you are.
Hold on. Canada stalls on trade pact. This is very
Fascinating news.
Yeah, I know, and I have a feeling I'm going to need to remember this for at some point of the game. Interesting.
What does the other one say?
Yeah, it's just the funny pages. Oh, Archie, will you ever get laid?
The answer is no. Man shot dead by magical girl's vicious eye beams.
What the? Okay, that's cool. I love the way that they pit her. Hey! Ay! I'm gonna start doing the Enrique yelp. From Okay, so there's that.
Yeah, those things kill you, by the way.
Apparently.
Okay, it took me many more tries to get through that. How dare you?
Sorry.
So you should.
I was scrambling. I will say that.
I was going about it wrong. Wasn't exactly sure what I was supposed to do. But turns out you just run.
Come back, Garden Gnome.
Although I will say this about the checkpoints, there was one part where I had to get down somewhere. I had to safely get down somewhere, and I fell by mistake and died. And the game checkpointed me where I was supposed to.
I was about to say, like, did it checkpointed you on the other side of the place you were going?
Yeah, and it really pissed me off because I hadn't figured it out. I hadn't done the puzzle, but I couldn't get back. It's one of those things you can't reload.
That howling whistle took place right as soon as a gust blew in my window. Be like Garfield. Nice touch.
Does that turn you off games when they do that? When they force you past a puzzle you haven't solved?
A little bit. It doesn't like piss me off. I just think it's like, well, there's a bug.
Yeah, it really annoys me.
Okay, so you do have to rotate it.
And then the game reveals that there was a path you could have taken instead of making that jump.
How did I get up here?
There's a ladder or something to the south, directly to the south.
Oh, right there. I see. Slide!
You can actually.
Oh, I can?
If you run and duck.
Woo! Okay, that is awesome. I do like that. That's actually a really cool feature.
It's fun, yeah. Hey, it's your biggest fan.
Back from Silent Hill! And hey, you lost weight.
And it got itself cleaned up. It's not covered in blood and gore anymore.
Yeah, we can fix that.
I suppose we can.
I have a feeling jumping down here is not a good idea. Something there'll be more. We could have a tea party. Whee!
I would love a tea party.
Have you ever been to high tea?
No, I don't think so. Okay, when that scraping happens, you're actually supposed to see something up there, but because you weren't in the right spot, you didn't see it.
Crap.
But that's fine.
Well, anyway, yeah, I've been to high tea once, and it actually wasn't bad. It was very classy, very, very classy.
What is it, like a tea restaurant or store or something?
It's a restaurant, and basically what it is, well, you know how hibachi, you know, well, they'll make everything for you right there. And, you know, you just get served, you know, something like, you know, first you're given the rice, and you're given the meat and the vegetables and all that stuff. It's kind of, they don't make it right there for you, but it's like where they just serve it one course at a time. You know, like the appetizers. First of all, you pick a tea. You pick one or multiple teas, and, you know, it's a very elegant, very classy affair.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, and... Oh. Hold on. Keep our bathrooms clean. Goddamn.
Well, you tried.
Yeah, they give you stuff like, you know, like a lot of the food is, like, you know, pastries and, like, little sandwiches. Just like, you know, little... It's very European, you know, like very French, a lot of British stuff. It was fun, but is it something I would do frequently?
I'd like to do it at least once, I think.
Yeah, it's worth doing it, you know, once. Alright, so we have... What if I just set the toilet paper on fire?
Perfect.
I mean, isn't flaming toilet paper just like the answer to everything?
Well, I don't know what is if that isn't.
Oh, here we go. Don't tell me I need to actually stack toilet paper.
Not a bad idea.
Oh well, that plan failed. Guess I'll just use the box. It's not as fun as stacking toilet paper, though. What game can you make a toilet paper fort?
Are you asking, or are you, like, is it a quiz?
Oh.
Are you quizzing me, or are you genuinely asking?
I am genuinely asking, and shit, I thought that would,
Well, I would assume some kind of Source Engine game, but I don't, you know.
I mean, I'm sure if you look long and hard enough on, on Steam, you'll find a toilet paper fort making game.
Well, if there isn't, we should make one.
Can I squeeze through those bars? I guess I got plenty of time, though. Oh, well then. Physics puzzle, I know how to I know how to do this. What? No.
Yeah, this isn't the sort of game I'd buy at full price, but I still think it's pretty good, and I do like the way some of the puzzles are done. They feel clever without being too obscure.
Have you ever heard of the game Baba Is You?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it, though. And I very much refute that, because Baba is not me.
It can be.
No, thank you.
Oh, crap. So how do I get over... Oops. Lots of cigarettes.
Yeah. On the floor in a kid's playroom.
Yeah.
I wonder if the kids were smoking.
Why am I so freaking tiny? Am I a doll?
That is, I mean, I don't know whether to say if there's an answer to that or not. Your creation is now complete.
Yeah. Fine. Damn it! That gonna be enough? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 something's going on here. Oh my god, I can't. There we go, I'm gonna put over here as much as possible, and then boopity. Alright.
Okay, there's no way that should work. That block cannot be heavier than you.
Right? Okay, so what do you do? I don't know, but off you go. I feel like a cat.
You look like a cat. I've always thought that.
You think I'll make a good cat?
I think you'd make a good cat, but what kind of cat is the question?
Yeah, I would make a good cat. I am a real piece of shit.
Hey, mind what you say about cats.
Cats are pieces of shit, you know that.
They sometimes pretend to be pieces of shit because they're just, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going now. Alright, so let's see. Oh! Oh!
Oh, what?
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Not what I meant to do, but okay.
I will confess I have no idea what you're trying to do.
Okay, I'm obviously not doing the right thing here. Okay, so
I think I get what you were trying to do.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There you go.
I did it. I solved the puzzle.
Were you going to try and weigh the switch down with the block?
I don't know what I was trying to do.
Because that's an interesting idea, and, you know, in theory it would have worked.
I honestly have no idea what I was trying to do.
It's just funny because that sounded like a very, when you said, oh, that sounded like you had hit on an idea, a very specific idea.
Interesting.
Very close there.
Right.
The funny thing about that is, you can actually just walk along the back of the room there.
That too.
You
Yeah,
see,
I saw
yeah.
that.
But it's boring doing it that way, and it actually takes longer as well, I think.
I'm too cool for that.
Oh, you are. You are too cool for
Come on,
that.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guess I'm supposed to get up there somehow.
In fact, I would even venture to say that you are radical and tubular.
But I want to be gnarly.
You can be gnarly as well.
Oh, thank you. I'm not bodacious though. Oh, here we go.
With a little bit of work, you could be bodacious.
No, I think you got to be a woman to be bodacious.
Okay. Well, with a little bit of work, you could be bodacious.
But you can perform acts that are bodacious even if you are a man, because they are as appealing as a woman, you know, that is equally bodacious.
Well, thank you for the lesson. I appreciate the, distinction between bodacious and non-bodacious, and along the lines of gender and things.
Squidgy.
I wonder what that would be like to sleep on, that black stuff. I mean, it's under the bed, not on it, but when you crawled under there, I just imagined sleeping under there for some reason.
I don't know. Just something about, you know, just this watchful eye sleeping, or just gazing upon me as I sleep. Just so protective. Just something so cozy. Something so comforting. It just needs. Do you know what this needs?
Murderous light illuminating from the iris.
It needs about like 4 more eyes. I think we can fit
Okay,
4 more eyes on here, just watching my every moment. It's like if eyes could hear me breathing. That's what they need.
So eyes with ears on them. You're saying?
Yes, why not? I'm thinking eyes that are so piercing and vivid that it is as if that they can hear you breathing.
I'm sure I'll sleep well tonight.
Well, this got interesting. This got very interesting.
Yes, it did. Yeah, by the way, there are kids in those beds.
I hear them. I thought I
Take
could-
that, block.
Blockhead.
Nice.
I just watched It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Don't think I've seen it.
What'd you just say?
I don't think I've seen it. I haven't seen a lot of Peanuts things.
Well, guess what?
What?
Hold up.
Oh,
1 second. 1 second.
the thing I most vividly remember from Peanuts is Snoopy as the disco dancing Flash Beagle. That's my favourite Peanuts moment, but I don't remember many of them.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Here's the thing. That is, you know, it's tradition. It's just It is absolutely tradition. But last year, it played on TV every single, Halloween. It was just, an American tradition. Well, last year, Apple bought the rights to the broadcast and locked it behind their streaming service.
That's really fucking mean.
It is really fucking mean, yeah. And
but that's Apple for you.
Yeah, exactly. And so, it caused a big backlash. People were really fucking pissed off about that. And so
Are they going to do it with the Christmas special that I hear so much about as well?
Probably. But anyway, people got pissed off about it, and so, there was some backlash, and so, good news. This year, Apple was so kind and so generous that they allowed a single broadcast of it on NBC at 9 p.m. on October 27th. Yeah, one, broadcast of it. Aren't they generous? Don't you feel so much? Don't you feel so cozy and happy to have your wholesome TV? Oh God! Oh God! She's birthing God! She's birthing God! Quick, drink your amulet!
I mean, at this point, fuck the entire TV streaming ecosystem.
Because that. Is it like is that like Amnesia Rebirth? Just start mashing shit to fight it, and then you have nothing to worry about. But
Little Nightmares agrees with me. I'm calling the character Little Nightmares, like how Samus is Metroid and Link is Zelda.
But yeah, that's pretty much just the way that. Also, this is not. Is this really ultra wide resolution when there's these gigantic black bars on each side?
I'm really not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I can count that as ultra resolution. I'm gonna have to play around with that because I want the resolution to match the stream so that people get the most view as possible. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that really seems to be the way these companies work. Basically, what they do is whenever they want to try for just something, what they'll do is they'll basically go for they all in the end they always get something. They always get something no matter how unpopular it is. And so that's why I think nowadays you see them, doing so much overreach because they know that, they're going to get backlash. Yes, they're going to roll it back. But the thing is, even if they go for, 100%, and roll something back, the thing is they're still going to keep 50. And so that's why you see them going, more and more and more. Now they're, trying to go for 200 and, they'll, end up getting 100 in the end.
And that's why you have companies that keep doing shitty things, illegal things, because it's cheaper to pay a fine than to not do that thing in the first place.
What the? You heard me?
That's nice.
How do I say thank you? Can I raise my lighter and wave it like I'm at a Led Zeppelin concert?
You can, I guess, or you can try. That'll have to do.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, I thought there would be a way around there.
Never will you get to properly thank your benefactor. How do you feel about that? I'm not actually saying you never will. I'm not spoiling anything about the game.
I know, yeah.
Making a silly joke.
This is a very interesting game.
Yeah, it certainly is. But you know what the pinnacle of humor would be in that shower room?
What?
The best joke that I could possibly make? Don't drop the soap. Because you see, it's absolutely hilarious. Okay, Titus. Okay, Titus. You can
You can probably stop laughing now.
Thank you, Titus. Because it's absolutely hilarious how, incarcerated men have to worry about being raped, and they can't even have a shower in peace.
There is something that I keep finding myself wanting to say, in response to a horrible joke, but that would be referencing something that I really don't want to give reference to.
I understand.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, just where's my eggnog? Oh man, almost down. Yes, that is indeed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also, it's low-hanging fruit, and that's why it's offensive. I'm sure I can make a bad joke about low-hanging fruit as well, but I'll leave it at that.
Hold on.
You know how I said that the perspective can really screw you up when you're trying to make jumps?
Yeah.
This is the exact screen where I had many problems with the perspective. So be on guard.
Well, maybe I will be more lucky.
Maybe. Maybe you'll be smarter and you'll instantly grasp the perspective.
Cool. Maybe I'm just supposed to swing it as much as possible. That's not working. Okay. Oh god, no, this way. Oh, it stays.
And you can do half pushes of the lever, apparently. Oh, you didn't have this. You made the jump, but you came very close to not making it. When I said that it's low-hanging fruit and that's why it's offensive thing, I wasn't trying to say, oh, this joke's offensive, no one should ever do it.
No. I mean, like, it's. I know exactly what you meant.
I was kind of doing a Jerry Seinfeld, it doesn't offend me as a Jewish person, it offends me as a comedian sort of thing.
Oh, wait, no. Oh! So you don't have to grab it to push. Oops. Derp-a-doodle. No, jump and then oh, okay. There we go. We're good. We got it. Oh. Unless, hold on. Oh, okay.
What kind of asshole locks their drawers when someone's trying to use them to climb?
Oh, there's no timer.
As far as you know, there's no timer.
Watch, those things are going to be evil.
I will make no comment, one way or another. Well, that was very brave of you to stand in.
I was kind of wondering what would happen. What can I say? I like to experiment. No! Don't close without me! God! Okay. I am actually no bullshit curious now. I'm no bullshit curious. I want to see what happens.
You can probably open it from inside, but
Why
it'll be
it could? Well,
interesting.
that thing couldn't open it from the inside.
No, I don't think it's fully closed.
Okay. So the game knows when. Okay. Okay. I mean, can you blame me?
And that thing's smaller and less strong than you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't say, yes, I can blame you! Why the fuck would you want to lock yourself in a cage?
Yes, I can blame you. Why the fuck would you want to lock yourself in a cage?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whee! I must be one heavy motherfucker.
Heavier than a big block of stone, or whatever, or a cage, or whatever.
Right. Oops.
Yeah, that's the part where I didn't push that thing down the hole first. I just jumped and tried to grab the rope so I could climb down, and I fell and I died.
I wonder if you can
And
do
then
that.
it checkpointed me down there annoyingly because I didn't do the puzzle properly. Sorry, what did you say?
I wonder if you can even do that.
Grab the rope before pushing that thing off? No, because I phased right through it. I clipped through it, I mean, and I didn't get to grab it.
I feel like I have been here before.
You have. Those gates were electrified before.
Ah. Where'd you get a tiny lighter? So, are we just in a world of...
Where indeed? A world of what?
like giants?
Maybe, maybe not. Are you in a world of giant cleaning supplies? Definitely. Oh, come on.
Oh,
That
God!
Okay, it sucks that it got you, but it really should have gotten you the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been killed for much smaller infractions in this.
Yes, I know I can go, down there, but I want to do it the fun way.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I do blame you. Why the fuck would you want to get stuck in a cage? I like how it's actually tracking it too. It's not just moving.
Yeah. Again, this game has a real Hollow Knight feel.
I can see that. Yeah.
Woo!
And I don't like to guess too much. I don't like to go through a game and say this is taken from this and this is taken from that. But
Oh, yeah,
they definitely were inspired by Ico with that bridge opening sequence.
Is this what Ico is like?
No, it's different, but I think they've taken some inspiration from it. The way they cinematically present some of it.
Okay, I just got an achievement, the prison.
Ico is kind of an escort platformer, and that's fully 3D, not like, yeah.
Oh, that. You're speaking my language. An entire game where you're escorting someone.
It's really good though. Like the puzzles are built around it. I mean, sometimes it's frustrating, but I mean, I figure you were being sarcastic.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I never minded escort missions, although it does depend on how well they're handled. That little fella bashed his head on the chair.
Yeah, he did. feel like that's a door of some kind.
You're a door of some kind.
You're a door. A bowl.
A door of old, did you say?
Yes, a door of vol. No,
Oh,
of it.
okay. I get it. Thank you.
Boo. That's neat. Here's the big test. Passed.
So now the game needs your approval.
Oh, ooh, a lantern.
Yes. You're not supposed to throw those, you're supposed to light them.
Or...
Or take it with you. If the game will let you. Well, apparently it will.
I don't know why.
Since you have a lighter that you can use to illuminate things.
Well, now I have two lights, okay?
Yeah, you do. One vastly inferior to the other, and which requires two hands to hold, and gets easily knocked over.
Well, I can't find myself. Okay, here we go. Hey, let me have my let me have my light.
I will let you have both of your lights.
Okay, come on, come on. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away.
Well, new stream, new song.
Yeah. No, come on.
I'm very sorry to be the bear. I was going to say I'm very sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think you're going to be able to take your light with you.
I understand. Also, do you see how long it took me to die? Longer than that.
I didn't, so thank you for showing me.
Unintentional. Completely unintentional, I guarantee you.
Thank you for the comparison. It really helped.
I did not mean to do that at all. Oh my god, this cool breeze is great.
There's nothing better in life than a cool breeze, although I say that about a million different things, so...
I mean, especially when you live in motherfucking Texas.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we're finally getting...
You just have a bit of trouble on the stairs there.
Yeah, a little. We're finally getting some weather that's below fucking 70 degrees here, so...
Well, I'm very glad to hear it. Yeah, this game will occasionally screw up with its physics, and you'll be trying to walk upstairs and you'll just fail for no apparent reason.
Why are shoes kept so high? Oh, never mind.
I couldn't tell you. So it's interesting, you're not just in a world of giants, you're in a world of very tall and thin giants, apparently.
What is... Huh. Interesting. Trying to get a look at the photo. There's a style, you know, like just a general kind of like, I don't know if it has a name, but just that kind of style of painting. You see there the like, whatever it is in red. I kind of like it, but I worry it gets a little bit overused in like a certain kind of game. Oh god, okay. Wow.
I don't know what you call the style either. I was going to say Coraline style, but...
Yeah, it's a little bit Coraline style. And I'm not just saying that because they wear yellow raincoats. Oh, maybe if I grab the light and swing across. Here we go.
What are you basing that assumption on?
What, the light? Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Oh, yeah, crap. Yeah, there's no way I can get over there.
No, because you were standing in the basin when you said.
Oh! Cease and desist.
Okay. Temporarily, I will cease and desist.
Okay. How to get up there?
I might even desist and cease.
What did the old man say to the lump on his wrist?
What did he say to the lump on his wrist?
Or to the doctor about the lump on his wrist?
I still don't know. What did he say?
Check out desist.
Ah.
Seize?
Yes.
I
I
don't-
get it. It's good, but I can't laugh.
You shouldn't laugh.
I'm biologically incapable of laughing at something so painful.
Yeah, you want to laugh at that. You might develop desist.
Yes, I might develop desist indeed.
This is the kind of comedy that people watch, that people stay to watch. They come to see the game and stay for the... These aren't even puns. I don't know what they are. Oh, hello. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Interesting pull and push physics, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes a little awkward, but more intricate than in a lot of games. Most
Yeah.
games just have left and right, not left and right and spin if you push it in the wrong area.
I wonder if there's anything up there. Paper towels. And a plunger. Yes! Alright. It's Christmas time, baby. Hey, you look...
Statuey.
I guess that was something I was supposed to do.
Oh, that was one of the collectibles, the statues you can break.
Oh! Oh, it's a donkey. What does that sound?
Not sure.
Weird ruffling sound.
Maybe it's that thing going crazy on the carpet.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's not the camera that's doing that.
Doing what? What isn't the camera doing?
Hold on. I guess it is. No, you see how the camera's like, everything's kind of like, swaying side to side?
Yeah.
Okay, for a while, the toilet paper was swaying with it, as if, like,
Interesting.
I don't know what these noises are, but I don't like them. Maka. Eat a dick, Maka. Ah, crap.
He's trying.
Crap. Maka's angry. Bye-bye. Oh, god damn it. Set Maka on fire. You see, I actually don't like that when it gives you an obvious hint.
Yeah, when you're in the process of figuring something out,
Yeah.
it decides to just tell you.
Oh!
Suddenly she can just throw it a lot
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, exactly, what the
right
hell?
position.
Oh shit. Later, Maka. You look like you may have a dude in you. Or if you won't grab it, then you're useless to me. Can't climb? Can't climb? Oh, yeah, you can climb. Yeah, you're good. Can't climb an Omo. Okay, never mind. God damn it, Maka. Just in case. Yeah, my commentary is getting really bad right now just because, you know, it's almost 4 a.m.
I'm getting a little quiet myself. I don't think your commentary is getting bad, though.
It is. I mean, not to say that I'm ever sharp-witted, but I'm just saying, like, it's getting really, really dull. Really, really dull.
We might have different definitions of bad, because I think you're doing just fine.
Oh, god damn it. You get hungry?
I will say it's really annoying on a second playthrough having to go through that.
You really should have eaten that monkey when you had the chance.
Yeah, having to go through this, oh, let's stop and wait for, 5 seconds constantly when you're trying to play a second time.
I don't know what's going on. I can't even move.
She's just really hungry. Suddenly, out of nowhere, extremely hungry. And she's humming a tune to distract herself or something.
No, I think that's the music, and it's... That is really effective music, actually. I like that.
Yeah. Well, you did want to be caged.
I didn't want her to be caged!
I see. Oh, damn it, I was looking at the YouTube stream instead of the...
Oh, instead of the Discord stream?
Yeah, I was wondering why it was behind by several seconds. And why the bitrate was I didn't call it the bitrate. Why the bitrate was a bit low, and I don't think that's because of you. I think it's just
yeah, I think it is because of YouTube.
And once again, I don't like to go through and point out, oh, this was taken from this and whatever, but that's definitely another world. That going back and forth in the cage to knock it down,
Oh, really? Because
sort of thing.
I thought it was from Fern Gully too.
Well, in gameplay terms, from another world. Not necessarily though. Like it could be taken from elsewhere. It could have been like people are capable of independently coming up with the same idea.
Oh,
But you know,
yeah, I was wondering why all the animals weren't singing an upbeat song about how they're going to escape.
yeah. It's just interesting sometimes to think about the influences of something.
I actually never got that far in Another World.
Did I play it for you at any point?
I
Probably
think
not.
you did, but you didn't play the whole thing. Wait,
Right.
maybe. No, wait. Maybe you did. I can't remember now.
It ends on a very bad point. So maybe I did, and it just felt like I only played half of it.
So I'm supposed to go there? If I'm supposed to go there, sorry, I'm gonna go this way because this looks like out of the ordinary and a secret. Oh, I'm here!
Maybe that's the lantern you chucked down there earlier.
Maybe it is. Hey! Reunited and it feels so good!
Oh,
Get it! Fuck! Shit!
You'll meet again one day.
Oh, so I can do this, huh?
And
Yes,
it's telling
I
you-
know! I know! I figured that out on my own! And I want to say I'm pretty damn clever, right?
I wouldn't say you're not.
I don't need no hints. I need someone telling me what to do.
I swear to God, if you mention anything about Silent Hill 3, I will reach through there and I will slap you up.
I'm not saying anything. It's not your fault that Silent Hill 3 had a confusing combination lock that looked like it had more numbers than it really had. Or
The
something
last
like
number is the final key.
That. Yeah, that got me good. I
Although,
have to say.
although I did, I just locked myself in here, didn't I? Oh, time to die.
And the sad part is, I think it probably got me every time I tried that puzzle. I probably every time went through the same thought process of, oh, one of the numbers must be 9, only to find out that it wasn't.
I think
after
that
much
one.
hardship.
I think that one though I figured out on my own.
Oh, you did. I think.
Yeah,
you did
but
very well.
there were some other things that. Oh yeah, the painting that you just had to check twice.
Oh well. Was that the flame purifier? No, which one was that?
Oh, no, but that was another one. You know, the painting that was on the wall. It's like, yeah, it's not important. And then you check it twice. It's like, oh, it looks like it can be moved.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, but you're right.
I don't understand why it did that. I don't think you had to do it twice. I think it was just.
You think I just?
the game being
Oh,
stupid.
so you're saying is that I only had to check it once and I failed to do even that? I get it.
I don't know, to be quite honest, but that was really a failure of the game, not a failure of you.
Well, we talked a lot about how, the whole, inspect something and then if you're like pushing in, ooh. And if you're like pushing at all on the joystick, then it cancels it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the game's flaws, I believe.
Yeah, that was a pretty kind of stupid part of it. Always wash your hands. Wait, is he swaddling?
I don't think this dude's washed a hand in his life.
What if?
What if what?
That thing does. Oh.
Kind of creepy, ain't he? It's the arms, I think.
What the fuck happened to Linkara?
I don't actually remember who Linkara is. I know I should know, but
He's one of the like initial members of that guy with the glasses, one of the Nostalgia Critics
right.
friends. Yeah, and he basically his shtick was that he reviewed comic books. What the? Did I just ruin everything by
did you ruin everything? I guess we'll find out.
I don't know, every time I step out it summons him. Yeah, I can't really seem to do anything now. Maybe I go left. Yeah, now he just seems to be maybe I just need to wait a little longer? Well, anyway, yeah, his whole thing was, he reviews comic books, and, when he himself had, like, a comic book that, he started off where he was, like, called the Lightbringer or something, and it was just
Okay.
yeah, just some of the weirdest stuff, and, you know, it's just, oh, shit. Well, the end point is that he kind of dresses like that guy.
A very odd fashion statement, I guess.
Not so much the wraps around the head, but, you know, like the fedora, you know, like the jacket.
Right.
Yeah.
So he had a comic about himself as well, did he?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Where it was one of those, like, I'm going to get revenge on all the, you know, the high school bullies
Wow.
comics.
And also, if you're going to make your business criticizing comics, you kind of have to. If you're going to make one as well, you kind of better make sure it's really good.
Exactly.
Or people are going to just absolutely tear you apart for it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being a critic, but if you're a critic and a creator, you kind of run into the territory that people are going to really hold you to a very specific standard, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So he actually just Wait, is he patrolling or is he just up and leave? I hear him still breathing.
No, sorry, that's me.
No, he's coming back.
I'm breathing.
crap! I disrupted his process. Yeah.
Oh, he's back to it now.
No, he go. Yeah, go ahead. I just want to see what happens. Oh. Okay, so yeah, he was like working at his bench, and then he was working at his bench. So it's the creaking of the floorboards.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a trick to it, but I didn't know how much to say.
Oh, okay, so I have to move a little slower, it seems.
By the way, you know how the character dies and then wakes up as if they've just had a nightmare?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, little nightmares.
Yeah, those are the little nightmares.
Yeah.
The little death things, the little death dreams or whatever.
Yeah.
It was going to be called something different initially. Like, I can't remember what it was going to be called. But it was going to be something a lot more on the nose in terms of themes.
Lanky Kara.
Yeah, exactly. Surprised you didn't hear that. Oh, okay. Those are the creakiest floorboards ever if they're squeaking when you're moving that slow. Or you're pretty lightweight as well.
Yeah, you know.
It took me a while to work that out because whenever he hears you, he stops and sniffs. So I thought he was smelling me.
He actually seems kind of blind. A little bit. He
Yeah.
feels around a lot.
It's just that the sniffing sound that he makes.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was odor that was giving me away. Like I was getting too close to him or something.
Yeah, the way he's feeling around, that kind of
Yeah.
gives the indication that he's blind. Yeah, these are the creakiest fucking floorboards. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So what, do I just have to be, like, ridiculously slow?
Well, I can say something if you want.
No. Hold on, let's see.
I just never know how much to say.
Okay, I'm just using this area to practice. Okay, so, yeah, there is, like, a way to do it super freaking slow, but that seems a little bit ridiculous. Hold on, controls. Because I'm also kind of wondering, like, keyboard.
Become the floorboard.
Lighter, grab, sprint, jump to the right, lay down, crouch, slide. Like, what if you were playing this on... Yeah, what if you were playing this...
What?
Yeah, just wondering, like, what if you were playing this on a keyboard?
Good question.
Because, yeah, I'm doing this on a... Ooh. Okay, that one's kind of creaky. He is blind.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, because he feels around whenever he hears a noise. If there's anything I can throw.
You could throw your voice. I'm being very unhelpful.
There's just that one floorboard. But I don't know, because I got caught once.
It took me a lot of tries to figure this guy out properly.
I do think he's blind. Did he fart?
I think he did. He was so excited, he farted.
Can I, like, grab this? Nah, that won't help.
That would be cool, though, if you could.
I wonder if I can go...
You always think you're safe, and then he just reaches out and grabs you.
So, like, I know that there's probably an... So, this floorboard...
So close.
I seem to skip... I'm able to skip floorboards by jumping. But he hears the landing. Oh, that sucks, Doughboy. Oh man, that's... Yeah, I started it immediately after the Silent Hill stream.
Oh, yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, YouTube, you suck. Why do you go that direction? The noise is over there. Can I climb this thing? Climb?
You did it.
Huzzah.
Yeah, he's kind of tricky though. I mean, as you noticed.
I didn't know that I could climb the stupid thing. I was so worried. I was so worried about, like, making noise. I didn't even think about just the mechanics of the game that you start off with.
Yeah, it's a very binary thing. You can do almost anything you want as long as it's not on the floorboard. So you can, like, run around on the linen and jump around and climb up on the cage and all that sort of stuff.
I didn't know I could climb up on the cage.
You just did.
Oh, I thought I meant, like, climb like a ladder.
Oh, no. Well, get up on top of the cage, rather.
I don't know why, but I want to name that guy Mr. Papadopoulos.
Why not, then? What's that a reference to? I've heard it before, Mr. Papadopoulos.
I don't, like, the only time I've ever heard it was, oh yeah, I think it was, Homer, when he was, absurdly overweight, to get off work. And he tries to get a car from a... I think that was the episode, where he tries to get a car from a gas station and says he couldn't, like, I can't remember what it was, but I just, he drives off. What the hell's going on here? He drives off, and, the gas station's son comes up. He comes up and he says, "What's gonna happen to him, Pops?" And he's like, "Jimmy, you remember that car that we just couldn't fix? Implied that, he thought Homer was going to die. And it's like,
okay.
"We're gonna sell him to Mr. Papadopoulos?" And he goes, "You're a dull,
Nice.
You're a dull boy, Jimmy." It's a K-Unk!
Yeah, I was going to say, welcome to Shoe Kayunk. Because it's a mound of shoes.
Okay, so it appears it starts off in different areas. Although, here's the sad thing. I don't have the, the splash of shoes.
No, you don't. They just get launched up into the air. Instead of a water demon, it's a shoe demon. I mean, we've all heard of those, haven't we? The demons that favour huge landfills filled only with shoes.
You know what they say.
What?
The shortest line between two distances is a straight point.
Not quite, but close.
That was bullshit.
Uh-oh. K-Unk gotcha.
That was bullshit. That was total bullshit.
Did you mess up that quote on purpose, just to be funny?
Maybe a little.
Okay. I just needed to know.
Okay, so jumping just slows you down, apparently. You need to hear "oof" when it does that.
That would be nice. I saw a few. Every shoe on top looks basically the same colour, but I saw a few bright red heels being thrown up there too. There's one.
Oof! Oh. Okay, now I'm mad. You hurt the rats.
Yeah. I mean, all they wanted was to find a nice pair of shoes. Rats deserve shoes as well.
Can I eat it? I mean, it looks like meat.
Do you want to?
I ate all the other meat that I found.
The thing about this character is she's not hungry until she's absolutely near death from hunger. She'll be fine. Oh, never mind.
Home! Or not home, not home at all.
The way he moves his mouth is creepy.
It's because someone rubbed peanut butter on his gums.
Oh. Saved by the little gnome things. Yeah, she can be fine for hours or days at a time, but then she will just suddenly become critically hungry and need to eat immediately or die or whatever.
I'm telling you, she's giving birth to the new god. That's all it is.
Well, it would be thematically appropriate given the game we played.
I mean, I give birth to a new
previously.
god maybe, you know, at least twice a day.
Are you just talking about going to the bathroom?
Maybe.
I thought so. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. You might have a future as a poet or a writer of strong metaphor.
That's blasphemous. I shouldn't say that.
Sorry?
That's blasphemous. I shouldn't say that.
Well, God is, a generalized term, you could say, like God's plural.
Is there a doodle over here?
He really does sound angry.
I don't see a button in the bush. Oh, of course. Well, then again, where? I don't even know where this is supposed to go. I'm guessing up here. Ooh. Or... Oh, Is there a doodle up there? No, there isn't. Unless... Hold on a douche.
Hold on a douche, I've never heard that one.
I don't know. It's 4 a.m. I'm running out of words. Wait a minute. What's over here?
Absolutely nothing of interest.
There's nothing. Oh.
Yeah.
Oogly doogly.
That thing was blocking the other side of the floorboard as well.
Is that a giant scrotum?
I thought you said a giant squirtle, but you said scrotum. It is if you want it to be.
It's just wrinkly enough to be a giant scrotum. Oh god.
Like I said, if that's what you want it to be, then that's what it will be.
I mean, it's horrifying. No scrotum should be that dangly.
Well, sometimes we don't get what we want, unfortunately.
He collects spoons. Tell me why so?
Oh, did you say Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said tell me why so for a second.
No, you remember when's the last time I streamed The Room, the game? I streamed that for you, right?
Yeah, but a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were spoons in that, weren't there?
Yeah, and the reason for that is because in the movie they rented they bought all these picture frames for decoration around the sets, but they didn't remove the photos or replace them with anything, so they just had the stock photos that were inside, and they were all of like spoons. So there's just all these photos of spoons all over the set of the movie.
Oh, that movie is a gift that just keeps on giving.
Right.
It's like every time you watch it, there's just a new layer.
I have the weirdest fucking face.
Why?
This is like the first time I've actually seen it.
Oh, he has the weirdest fucking face. I thought you said you had the weirdest fucking face.
Is that even a boy or girl?
Oh, that's her name is Six. She's a girl, but there's nothing in the game that really
Six.
tells you.
S-I-X?
Yes, and I do not know why.
Interesting.
I just know she's referred to as a girl in all the promotional material.
I see. So do I go this way? Anything over here for me? Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, it took me a while to find that too.
Wait, can I go on the other side? That was the way to the other side.
You can. I think maybe the controls just got you stuck there. Although it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
I have no idea what's going on.
So he had to have gotten that trench coat tailor-made, by the way.
I know, right? And man, whoever did it gets a 5-star Yelp review.
I mean, it would be interesting if he was just wearing a regular old trench coat with arms that weren't anywhere near long enough. But
I don't know, maybe there's just a whole species of this guy with a functioning society and a thriving tailor. He's feeling that. That's my ladder. Crap.
yes, it is. I mean, I have no idea. Why would I say anything to confirm your suspicions?
Crap. Okay. Aha.
I think he heard you.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so I think I just need to throw multiple ones because there's multiple macas. That's right, I'm calling them macas now.
It just makes me think of McDonald's because we call that Macca's here.
Really?
Yeah, it's like how Barry becomes Bazza and all that. McDonald's has become Macca's.
Barry becomes what?
Oh, you know how when we were doing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, I was telling you about, how Australian nicknames are made, sort of.
I was very drunk that stream. You gotta remember that.
Well, it's just taking the start of someone's name and adding, ZZA to it or something. Like, I don't know. But anyway. But then Macca's doesn't follow the format, but whatever.
You take the. I'm sorry, I was dodging that guy.
I'm not really like good at explaining it right at this
So you
moment.
take the first syllable of someone's name and then you add za.
You kind of take the consonant and vowel, and then you add a double consonant and end it with a. So, I don't know. I'm just having trouble thinking of examples. So, like Barry would become Bazza, or Robert would become Robbo, or they just all tend to follow that trend.
I like it.
It's interesting.
Whee!
You made it.
Not quite. There we go. Wouldn't it be funny if his arm just reached in right now and it like curved like every corner necessary?
It would be funny, but also very creepy.
It would be extremely creepy, like Jesus Christ.
That would be really cool if one of his arms followed you into a vent.
Oh man, I wish I
Wait, how
could
did
do
he get
that.
there so quickly?
I wish
How
I
did
could
he
do
get there
that.
so quickly?
I know, right? I'm telling you, there's more than one. Man, the advantages of being a lanky Kong. I'm sorry, a lanky Kara. That's right.
I don't think I.
I'm sorry, I forgot. His name's not Mr. Papadopoulos. It's a lanky Kara.
I mean, I don't think I'd want to have permanently lanky arms, but permanently long arms. But if I could do the whole Mr. Fantastic thing and stretch them out,
But come on, yeah. I mean, you could do a handstand if you need to.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then and then you can stretch your arms out just for you, or me,
Sorry,
or
now just-
anybody you want.
I'm just imagining Mr. Fantastic doing a cartwheel with extremely long arms and legs. I'm sure that didn't, summon him or anything.
Right. He has no jaw. He has no face. Or he has no grace. Oh shit. No, he has no eyes. He has no grace. This. Can we stop with the clock noises? Is he even in there? He's in here. Duck! Duck, you idiot! Oh my god.
Yeah, his face is kind of peeled down, like halfway down. It's a really
Oh, he has a
interesting
name
character
tag.
design.
He has a name tag.
Does it say Linkara on it, or Mr. Papadopoulos, or whatever you said?
Lankara.
Oh god, it's a good one. But like I said, I'm biologically disinclined to laugh at something like that.
Did he seriously not hear that?
Nice.
And we're back.
how light are you that you can jump on top of a stack of books and not knock it down?
I'm just glad that there isn't a jar on top of that radiator.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did put that in.
No. That would be so terrible. This guy likes hanging shit, doesn't he?
He likes hanging shit that touching it will create a very loud noise. Like the clocks, the piano. Well, the clocks weren't hanging, but you get my drift.
Yeah, these are very precariously stacked books.
They are.
You know, it's funny that, like, at the same time, I weigh both, like, 10 grams and 10 pounds.
Yeah, it seems inconsistent. Unless those are just extremely heavy books and they're magnetized together.
The motion physics in this game are actually really, really good.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Yeah, just like the transitions between animations for movement are very awesome. Are very, very fluid.
Yeah, it's very well presented in general.
Who made this game? I forget already.
I don't actually know. I did know, but you know. Developed by Tarsier Studios and published by Bandai Namco.
Not yet, not yet. And oh, nice.
Well done.
Completely off topic, but wasn't The Page Master just a terrible movie?
Don't think I ever saw it.
Okay, it wasn't terrible. It honestly was not terrible. It was just... It was wasted potential.
With Macaulay Culkin starring as Harry Potter.
And Christopher Lloyd! And... Patrick Stewart. And Leonard Nimoy. And Whoopi Goldberg.
I see what you mean about waste of potential.
Yeah, I mean, the animation was absolutely beautiful, but seriously, it was just... everything else about it was just...
Another movie I'll have to watch. I always wanted to, I just never
Do
did.
you, though?
Well, for curiosity's sake, yeah.
Well...
His hat looks like a pig's snout.
Hey, it kind of does. Get the duck. Get the duck. Oh yeah, you might like it if you're into vor.
Well, I'm not personally, but... See, I don't get how you can peel your face down, right, and not have eyes underneath. Like,
Wait. Peel his face. Peel his face. I thought that was like some kind of like a wrapping.
No, his head, like his face is peeled halfway down, and then underneath it there are no eyes. But like, if you have eyes, if your face is on properly, but then you peel it down, you don't have eyes.
Oh, I thought he was wearing like some
really
sort of like weird scarf.
No,
Actually,
actually,
I can climb up here.
I actually kind of think that face thing is superfluous to his design. It's just the long arms are really all he needs. That's creepy enough.
I don't understand what the point of lighting things are. Is that like saving?
It's another collectible thing.
I see. Just light
Well, it's not officially a collectible. There are some collectibles in the game that it will tell you how many you've gotten. It doesn't with the lanterns, but if you get them all, you unlock concept art. That was very close. That was also very close. You keep making me gasp.
Can I hang off the edge? Can I hang off the ledge?
Maybe, but I wouldn't try it really. I don't think you can.
That's it. Camera, 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 camera. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's not really designed for moving back, is it? I did not know you could crawl under there, by the way.
Aha. That's where I'm supposed to go. Something tells me he's going to come in here. Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch.
It's a hunch. Since you wanted me to call it one.
How on earth am I gonna get this out of here?
Hmm.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Okay, these are the kind of mistakes that you cannot afford to make, lady. Alright. Creaky, 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 creaky. Worst idea ever.
I guess just miraculously he can't hear most of what you're doing because you're on the other side of that door.
No buttons. Hey, new hat. Oh, there's more up here. I guess it's probably something that I gotta do up here. Climb up here, open the door, get... Oh. Aha, you look climbable.
That hat is the same one, the same pig hat that he's wearing.
That hat's the same one I wear.
The same pig hat that you wear.
Aha! Wait.
Hello?
Nib! Oh god. God, okay, you can't climb that. You can't climb that, so... Alright, so go up. Why? Why can't you climb that? Seriously, why is she unable to climb this? I could have sworn I just climbed it. Why can't you climb it now? What's going on, girl?
The game can be a little inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah, here, now you can climb it. Now you can climb it and just climb up in there. Go inside of there. Just crawl in there. Just crawl in there. Just crawl in there. Just crawl in there. Get up and just crawl in there. Why are you not crawling? Yeah. For some reason, she will not crawl on top of that suitcase. You kind of have to do this sort of thing. Hop around. Yeah, there's a little pole there, so you kind of have to like hop around like that. It's weird. It is freaking weird. Did you sprain your ankle? Just walk normal.
Guess we should call her Hop Around Cassidy, right?
I'm dead.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, this is a merry-go-round. I mean, box. Mary box. At this point, I'm fucking determined to get up there. I did it once, and I want to turn that freaking crank. I did it once. I can do it again. I'm in. All right, now grab it. Or not, whatever.
When you turn a crank, be careful that the crank does not turn you. I think Nietzsche said that.
Oh, yeah, or Voltaire.
I'd watch it.
Oh, there's no carpet under there. Shit. He's suddenly very okay with that TV.
He likes it. It's his favorite show.
He's climbing up. I know he is. He's climbing up and over. He's climbing up and over. I know it.
I really did not know you could go under those bookshelves. I always ran all the way around.
Oh God! Oh God!
It can get a bit tense, can't it?
A little bit, yes. It actually can get a little bit tense. Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh God. Okay. This is a really fun little game. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, it is very fun.
Okay, so you're telling me that like Ico is kind of like this game?
There are some influences from it. It's quite different. Ico is quite different from this.
Okay, but yeah, I did not play much of Limbo. Seriously, I played like 1 hour of it, maybe. But I had fun, and this is a lot of fun. It definitely takes a lot of cues, especially like sort of the suspense horror feel of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd say Limbo is definitely the game that this takes most inspiration from. And the funny thing is that right as soon as I went through that little window, that was exactly 2 hours to the second of playing this game.
Well, good timing.
Yeah, it is 4:30, and yeah, my commentary has been winding down for a while. But
I figured you'd want to stop after clearing that section.
Yeah. That's this is a good stopping point. And I didn't really think much of this game, when I got it, because, again, I saw the developers put it for free on Steam, and I saw that, I was like, free game, whatever, I'm gonna grab it, so I did. And boy, am I glad that I did, because seriously, this is a lot of fun. I had no
Will
idea.
you want to continue it tomorrow? Because
Tomorrow?
I mean, I guess you're away next weekend, aren't you?
Well,
Oh no, hang on, it's
uh,
not the weekend right now.
no. I'm going to be going north. I'm going to be start my travel on like Tuesday or Wednesday. But again, this game is not what When I say that I'm not going to be able to stream very heavy games, I'm talking about like games that require some very strong processing power. Like say,
Oh yeah, but I was thinking your save wouldn't be on your other machine, but I guess
I think it
Steam
would.
Cloud takes care
Yeah,
of that.
yeah.
So,
I think Steam
yeah.
Cloud does take care of that.
And sorry, when I said tomorrow, I was thinking today was Saturday for me. I mean Friday for you.
This is an
Yeah.
unorthodox streaming day for us. Yeah. But I'm totally down for continuing this on Friday. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome.
You might even finish it on Friday. You might not. We'll see.
Maybe. Oh crap! Am I gonna have to come up with another game to start in case I finish this one early?
Well, there's always Doom as a fallback.
I mean, that's true. That is true.
I don't necessarily think you'll finish it early. I'm not 100% sure whether you'll finish it or not.
Well, either way, I'd rather not know because I don't want to know how much more of the game that I have.
Yeah.
This is a cute game. And the second one is already out apparently.
Yeah, apparently. And apparently that's quite longer as well. And they do have DLC for this one. It's like a secondary campaign
Huh. Interesting.
with a different character.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I thought the DLC was pretty good.
I like it. I'm really glad that I picked this game up. All right.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Yeah, and
For some reason I just played it recently, and I was thinking of recommending it to you. So interesting timing.
yeah, cool. So yeah, when I go up to Maryland, it's only games that I really want to look at their prettiest. Resident Evil 7 falls on there. Or games that require a really beefy computer to do, which is basically any kind of emulation, PlayStation 2 era or higher. Although, here's the thing. PlayStation 2 requires a very, very powerful processor. But that's more because of the architecture. But the one for the GameCube, however, I hear the GameCube emulator is actually really, really well defined, and I don't think you need as good of a computer, to emulate that. But then again, I'm only going to be gone for 3 weeks. I'm only going to be, traveling for 3 weeks. How many games can I, stream, during that time? Okay.
True, and
Yeah.
we've already got so you're thinking maybe Eternal Darkness, and we're also thinking maybe Castlevania 4.
Castlevania 4. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, again, I can. It's seriously. I think I'm really over or or just overselling. Like I won't have as good of a computer. No, it is a gaming worthy computer. It's just again, I won't be. Let's say I won't be able to do Persona 5. While I'm up there.
We'll have options then.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have tons of options. I'm just saying that those 3 weeks are not going to be a streaming desert.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, Friday, more Little Nightmares.
And I'm going to stop thinking that today is Friday/Saturday, and actually embrace the fact that it's the middle of the week.
I'm really glad to have done Silent Hill 3. That is.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching.
That is the first Silent Hill
it.
game that I have played from beginning to end. Actually,
I'm glad you enjoyed the experience.
I did very much so, and despite all my bitching, yeah, I'll go back and do it again.
But I look forward to seeing what you think of Silent Hill 1. It will be a little clunkier, and it doesn't have Heather in it. Well, it sort of has Heather in it, but
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do Thursday Doughboy. Thursday nights are taken up for me. They're bookmarked. Monday and Thursday nights. Well, sometimes they end early. Sometimes those plans do end early, but either way, I know that you're not available to stream all the time, and I can't take up all of your time, Rex. I know that you have other. You don't. I know you have other things to do than to play video games with me, but
I might be busy tomorrow anyway.
I know.
It's only like 2 days until normal streaming day, so.
Regardless, I'm just glad that you're. I mean, I've said this many times. I'm glad that you're doing this with me now. It's a lot of fun, but and don't worry, I'm not going to monopolize all your free nights by doing this.
I'm perfectly capable of saying no if I need to. I don't like disappointing, but I know that you're not trying to put any pressure or anything. So
Cuckoo. And the weird thing is that it kind of has almost become like a regularly scheduled thing, with weekends.
I'm pretty happy with that so far.
I mean, I don't want to make anything official just because it's just coincidence that we've been it's been lining up all this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing that might not last forever, but I'm more than happy to embrace it while it does. And we might at some point not do it as much, and then get right back into doing it all the time again. Whatever, just however it goes.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. I did not expect. I really did not expect this channel. This, I made this channel to be, just a place to stash long plays. I did not expect it to become a streaming thing. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad it did.
Again, I have absolutely no solid plans for this channel. Just like I don't have any plans on becoming a big YouTube streamer or just I'm rambling again because it is 4:37 a.m. and I need to get to bed.
Well, I will only suggest one thing.
Yeah.
You might just end up having to show off all of your Doom mods in order, alphabetical order.
How many years?
If you were struggling
How
to
many
find a
years do you have?
If you were struggling to find a direction from the stream, and if I wasn't available as much, I think you should just turn it into a 24/7 Doom stream.
I'm sorry. There's already Decino and Icarus Lives, and they already got
you
that.
Do better than them.
I don't. Well, here's the. I also don't want to talk shit, but Decino streams are great. Icarus Lives, too much of his time is spent saying, "Hey, thank you very much for joining, for the sub," and "Hey, what's up? How's it going? Thank you very much for the donation." Too much of his streams are like that.
I mean, there is that, but also we stopped and talked for an hour during the Soma stream.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Oh, what? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Catch you Friday when we continue Little Nightmares.
Yeah, I look forward to it. I'll try to save all my nightmares until then.
And keep them small.
I'll attempt to.
Cuckoo, laters.